Hello guys, myself Shrek. In this video, I'm going to explain the two-pass assembler for SIC. It's my fifth compiler lab experiment. So the aim of the experiment is to simulate the concept of single pass assembler for simplified instruction computer. This is the description of basically a assembler. So assembler is a program that accepts an input in assembly language, so and produces a machine language equivalent object code. So this is basically the definition of the assembler. So I'm just quickly going through the algorithm of this program. So the algorithm is like you need to first open and read the input file. It should be a text file. If the input file has a stored opcode is start with the following, then we need to find if there is any operand field start initialized to LC operand value. Otherwise, if there is no value in the operand field, then LC is set to 0. Then write the input line in the immediate file. Do the following step to until the opcode is end. For that, I need to do the following step until the opcode is end. Now we need to check the symbol table. If the symbol is not available in the enter the symbol table into, then SIMTAB along with the memory should be stored. Otherwise, the error message will be displayed. So here the SIMTAB along with the memory address is to be stored. If it is not stored, the error message will be displayed in the screen. So it is a opcode. And if there is a opcode, if the opcode present in the op table is increment of, we should increment the op table LC by 3 and start writing the location counter opcode and operand field of the corresponding statement of the output file along with the object code. If the opcode is word, then we need to increment the LC by 3, and if opcode is byte, then we need to increment LC by 1, and by the chance if opcode is RESW, then we need to increment LC by an integer equivalent to the operand into 3, that is a multiple of 3. Now if the opcode is RESB, then we need to increment LC by integer equivalent of the operand value. And if there is no symbol in the operand field, then the operand address is assigned as 0 as the symbol and the object code of the instruction. So this is the write the process lines in the intermediate file along with their location counters. To find the length of the program, subtract the starting address of the program from the LC and close the file. So I'm not going to show you the Python code. This is the source code for this program. So first of all, I have used I variable to open the file, that is input.txt, and dot read lines is the predefined function of Python to read the file line. OP is for op table. Similarly, open op table.text, that is the text file for read the text read lines. Okay. Now it is the op tab. Op tab I have created a list, and the L, M, N, O, A are the other list for the L, M, N, A values, and opcode is also I have initialized with a list, and object code is also a list. Now I have used a for loop here for a line in OP. OP is equals to line dot split. The line will be split with the help of this split predefined function in the Python. And OP tab dot update that OP0 and OP1. It means that OP tab will be updated with 0 and 1. For line line in I, if the start in line start equals to line dot split, and the value will be stored in the second index, and x equals to integer, that is start 16. It means that the integer x will be start with the help of 16 bytes, and it will be append with the space. Else, if this condition does not satisfy, it will go to the else condition. And if a dot append that string hexadecimal of x is 2 double dot, this means it will append the string hexa value of x with the 2 other values, and it will increase the LC by 3, as I have told you in the algorithm itself. So now I am going to again run one more for loop for line in I, and line I dot split. Similarly to that only, if if the length of line is equal to 3, if the length of the line is 3, this function shows that, and it will append L in the line 0, M in the line 1, and N in the line 2. These are the index values basically. So, and if it is in the if condition, if line is equal to 3, otherwise if else the line is equal to 2, then it will append L dot append a space, M dot append line 0, N dot append line 1. And else the ends, if it does not satisfy both the above conditions, it will go to the else condition, and it will say that M dot append line equal to 0. Now again I have run a for loop for I equals to in N. If I equals to start, then it will continue the loop. If I equals to optab, then x will be stored in the string value of optab I, and y is the string value of a of I index dot n m dot index I in the whole bracket. And object code is append with this, you can say a power button or star or something oblique like, and with the string x plus y. str generally shows the string of the file. Now opcode equals I have mentioned opcode to join the object code with this space, and length is equals to length of object code. It is storing the length of the object code basically, and x equals to string hexadecimal of length into 3 and 1 all. This means the x is storing the string hexadecimal value of length into 3, and if x is an x, then x dot replace with x00, and it is a print function to print all the values. Now I'm going to run this code. You can see that, yeah, and this is the output for this program. So now I'm going to show you the input of this program. So the input is, so this is the input: copy start at 100, LD alpha star beta alpha a1 beta and n. And the second octave is this one: store the value of 23, and is the octave for this. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand this video.